Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's captivated humans for centuries: mythology. Mythology wraps rich stories, powerful deities, and sometimes wild adventures, all woven into the fabric of various cultures around the world. From ancient Greece to the mystical tales of the Norse gods, every culture has its own unique stories that reflect human experiences and beliefs. So, buckle up as we explore some of the key themes and figures in mythology and why they still matter today. So, let's start with the basics. What is mythology anyway? In simple terms, mythology is the collection of stories, myths, that a culture tells about its gods, heroes, and the world around them. These tales often explain natural phenomena, human behavior, and cultural traditions. You might think of creation myths, family dramas of gods, or epic adventures of heroes. It's important to note that mythology isn't the same as religion, although they can overlap. Myths are more about storytelling and lessons, while religion often involves worship and rituals. Mythology plays a huge role in helping us understand not just the past, but also ourselves. These stories reflect the values, beliefs, and struggles of the people who created them. For instance, the Greek gods represent human traits like love, jealousy, and ambition, helping us relate to them on a personal level. Artists and writers throughout history have drawn inspiration from these myths, leading to incredible works of art and literature that we still cherish today. Think about it. Many modern movies and books borrow elements from ancient mythology. Take The Hunger Games, for example, which has echoes of Greek myths about heroism and survival. Similarly, the Norse myths have seeped into pop culture, especially with the rise of Marvel's Thor. As you can see, these captivating stories have shaped cultural identities all over the world. Now let's dive into some of the key themes that pop up in myths everywhere. First up is creation and destruction. Almost every culture has its own creation story, whether it's the biblical Genesis or the dazzling Enuma Elish from ancient Mesopotamia. These tales set the stage for humanity's journey and explore those age-old questions. Where did we come from, and why are we here? Next, we have heroes and monsters. Every good story has a hero, right? The hero's journey is a powerful trope, showing how ordinary people can rise to greatness. Think about Hercules tackling his 12 labors, or Odysseus trying to return home after the Trojan War. On the flip side, there's usually a monster or villain, representing challenges we may face in our own lives. Lastly, there's the theme of the afterlife and the supernatural. Different cultures have fascinating beliefs about what happens after we die. The Egyptians had their incredible ideas of the afterlife, with the weighing of the heart, while the Greeks had vivid depictions of Hades. These themes provoke thought about what it all means. All right, let's take a quick moment to compare some mythologies from around the world. You may notice that many myths share similar elements, even if they come from entirely different cultures. For instance, both Greek and Roman mythology revolve around a pantheon of gods and goddesses, but with some naming differences. Zeus in Greek is Jupiter in Roman. Another cool example is the creation stories that seem to all emphasize chaos and a divine order. For instance, the Egyptian myth of creation involves the primordial waters of chaos, just like in other cultures. It's amazing to see how these stories resonate across time and space, showing that, at the end of the day, we all share similar questions and wonders about our existence. Now, you might be wondering, how does this all fit into the modern world? Well, mythology influences so much of today's storytelling. From blockbuster movies to best-selling novels, modern retellings breathe new life into ancient myths. Think of movies like Percy Jackson or Wonder Woman that take mythological figures and drop them into contemporary settings. These timeless themes of bravery, identity, and morality resonate with us today, helping us navigate our own challenges. Plus, they offer a creative lens through which to understand our world and ourselves. As we wrap up, it's clear that studying mythology helps us connect with our shared human experience. So dive into your favorite myths and uncover those hidden gems. If you enjoyed this chat, be sure to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts on mythology in the comments. Thanks for watching.